Why not start with the breakfast section? Of course, we always have for breakfast oats, regular oats for pancakes, for porridge, for smoothie bowls, for cookies. Another staple is or are flax seeds, great source for omega-3 fatty acids, absolutely essential in, or should be essential in everyone's diet. Make sure to grind them up in order to absorb all the nutrients in there, otherwise they will come out the same way as they went in. Then we have different nuts in here, almonds, walnuts, cashews, hazelnuts, different nuts to top our smoothie bowls, to top our porridges. Not only are nuts and seeds great source for healthy fats, but also they are quite high in protein and minerals like magnesium and iron and zinc. Zinc is especially high in pumpkin seeds. We have pumpkin seeds in here as well. We have a couple of dried fruits like raisins or prunes and mulberries. These are really tasty. If you put them on like an ice cream, they get crispy. That's actually quite delicious. Hemp seeds are crazy high in protein. I think 1 tablespoon has something like 4 or 5 grams of protein, and they're really creamy and nutty in flavor. And that's basically what we have for breakfast. We try to get everything in bulk or in a store where you can go with your own container to avoid plastic. But as you can see, we're not perfect, far away from perfect. We ordered prunes and hemp seeds as well online in bulk to make our best. When you don't have a shop in your area with where you can go with your own container, another alternative or a better way to get your groceries is to buy them in bulk, so in huge bags. Next section is the grain/legume section. As you can see here, everything without plastic as well. We have different grains, whole intact grains like wheat. Then we have oat. Most people actually don't know that oat is a regular grain like wheat or spelt as well. Of course, we all know oat meal in the form of like oat flakes, but this is the intact form. Tastes good. You can cook it, like it takes maybe half an hour to cook. Then another grain is barley. These are like I said, whole grains. Intact grains are always better than refined grains, because with every step of refining you lose nutrients, you lose fiber, you lose minerals. So if you can, try to eat as much whole intact grains as possible. But there are some minimally processed grains like bulgur or couscous. They're also fine, and whole wheat pasta is fine as well. We have quinoa, fortunately from Germany. That's great. Millet is a great grain and a staple in our diet. Amaranth. This line is actually gluten-free. So amaranth does not contain gluten. Quinoa does not contain gluten. Amaranth does not contain gluten. Rice is gluten-free. This is black rice. Here's regular brown rice. We bought white beans, chickpeas, of course, for hummus, for dips, for spreads, for whatever. We have some beluga lentils. They are black. In here are brown lentils, and we have red lentils. Choose your favorite 1 or 2, 3 legumes and then buy them in bulk and cook them up. You can easily cook them up on a Sunday night, so you have a pot of lentils sitting in your fridge for the week, so you don't have to worry about prepping your meals if you have pre-cooked lentils in your fridge. And here are some more beans. These are kidney beans. Yeah, also high in not only protein but high in iron and zinc. Yeah, sorry for the focus of the camera. Yeah, this is I think our favorite. Is it called drawer?
A drawer?
A drawer, yeah. Yeah, what we have on the left is everything that is opened. On the right is not opened, it's closed. And we have the healthiest sweetener on the planet, date sugar. Just whole dates, they are dried and then ground up. So if you're looking for something to put in your coffee or your tea, you can sprinkle it over your oatmeal, do whatever you want with it. Then we have different nut butters, almond butter, cashew butter, tahini. This is leftover from the last turmeric. Yeah, we try to include turmeric, or I try to include turmeric in most of my meals. Always make sure to combine turmeric with black pepper to boost the absorption of it. Some veggie stock as well. We try to stay away from salt, so we use miso paste instead, which is much healthier. But occasionally, if you use a tiny bit of veggie stock, not a big deal. As you can see, there are some other spices from a company called Just Spice. They're in Germany, actually in Düsseldorf, so not far away from our home. Actually, we found that in the zero waste shop. This is chickpea flour, and we will make a chickpea flour omelette with it. Maybe we will share it, or a little sneak peek on Instagram or TikTok. So last but not least, this is our section for supplements and other things that are in bulk as well. So as you can see, the raisins and the hemp seeds, we bought them in bulk. These are 1 kilogram bags. On the right, there's protein powder, the brand that we prefer the most at the moment. I think in the future as well, because yeah, that's quite a good product. The company is called Vivo Life, and they have protein powders, they have BCAAs, they have omega-3 and B12 supplements. The great thing about this company is that they use, by now, they use compostable packaging. So that's really great. They plant trees for every sold product, is it? Yeah. So yeah, great company, great guys, great team, and we like to support them. And yeah, we like their flavors. This is banana cinnamon flavor. It goes really well in. You made a granola.
Yeah.
Yesterday or last week. It goes well in oatmeals as well.
Ice cream.
In ice creams as well. Yeah, the salted maca caramel.
Banana pancakes.
It's nice in yogurts, for example, or just as a regular shake. So it's not essential to have a protein supplement at home, but when you have a busy life, when you're on the road, when you forgot to prep your lentils, then a protein powder can come in quite handy. And yeah, this is actually something that we that somebody gifted. Is that a word? Yeah, gifted. Gifted. Is that a word?
Yeah,
Gifted to us. EAA stands for essential amino acids. Nobody needs it. It's just a supplement. Some amino acids, to bump up your protein content. Tastes like a Chupa Chups lollipop. So everyone should take especially if you don't eat meat, you should take a vitamin B12 supplement. Get your hands on a B12 supplement. Don't mess with B12 deficiencies. Nothing funny at all. What else do we have? We have vegan omega-3 supplement. yeah, just as a insurance. Walnuts, hemp seeds, dark green leafy vegetables. If you struggle with these and want to be on the safe side, I would highly recommend taking a vegan EPA DHA supplement. And another tip for you guys is to take vitamin D3 supplement. Make sure that it is vegan. There are some supplements out there who are not vegan. Please make sure, contact the company, phone them, write them messages if it is vegan. If not, don't buy it. Another nutrient that can become critical, or can become low in the diet is iodine. And to cover our iodine, we like to use algae or algae, depends on how you want to pronounce it. This is wakame algae. Tastes gross, but yeah, full of iodine. You don't have to take a lot of it. I think 1 or 2 grams will do the service for your day. So eat your fruits, eat your vegetables, eat your whole grains, nuts and seeds, and a B12 supplement, a omega-3 supplement, and a D3 supplement, and you're good to go. So stay tuned for the next video. I'm out. See you in the next.